Welcome to Turn Writing Fear Around podcast. Simple methods to overcome fear and start writing again. I'm Elise Hittinger, and I'm the host for your journey to courage. Why your brain lies to you when you're anxious. Your brain writes stories when it gets scared, not facts. Just the facts, ma'am. Just the facts. As soon as we start getting anxious, our brain starts pulling in everything it could possibly be anxious about. Let's just say we're out on a trail ride and we see a stick. Our brain's going to go, snake! I see a snake! And it's not going to bother to find out if it really is a snake before it alerts you. Because our subconscious has one mission, and that's to keep us alive. That is its only mission. Don't believe everything you hear out there. That is the only mission. And so what happens is as our anxiety starts to rise, it'll start looking for things to keep us safe that may even be outside the ordinary. Like we might have passed that stick 1,000 times. But if we were starting to get anxious, it's going to point stuff out that we have, it's just not nonsensical. It's going to start pointing stuff out that we don't even need to know about. Especially think about it, in perspective of our horses. They have the same instinct. And I know I had a horse that I used to ride along, no problem. We'd pass a sweatshirt hanging on a jump 50 times, and all of a sudden she'd spook at the sweatshirt on the jump. And it was just because she'd already started getting a little bit anxious, and that became something to look out for. We do the same thing. Our subconscious does the exact same thing. So as soon as we start getting anxious, I want you to try this. I want you to focus on the facts that are around you. You're riding. Your horse is calm. The trees look so pretty. The grass is green. Whatever it is, focus on the facts. You're breathing. You can feel the sun on your face. You can feel the wind. It's a light breeze. You can feel the rhythm of the horse's feet. Even just running through those things right now help me feel calm. For me, just sitting here, I can see the sheep. I can see the lambs. I can see my pretty orchid. Those are the facts. And as soon as we start focusing on the facts, our subconscious goes, oh, okay, she's got it. We're okay. So, in addition to focusing on the facts, frog in my throat. If our brain really takes off with some lies, I suggest you start creating some really good lies. I don't know if you guys ever saw Harry Potter, but the Boggarts, that's one of my favorite scenes. Because what shows up that they're afraid of, they turn it into something funny. And all of it is lies. None of it is reality. The only thing that's real is the Bogart. But the imagination in our mind creates something really scary. And if we just start adding funny things to it, like in that scene, there was a black widow and they put roller skates on it. So that scene, even now thinking about it, makes me laugh. So if you start feeling anxious and your brain's telling you lies, if it's valid, then act on it. But if it's not valid and your anxiety is just coming up, especially like for me waiting at a horse show, and I'm waiting for my class, and I can feel that anxiety starting to build, I can create all kinds of things about it. Oh yeah, so I'm going to fall off this chair sitting right here. I'm gonna fall off this chair and lay on the ground, and I'm gonna get up and have roller skates on. All kinds of lies, and eventually you'll just start laughing because it's so ridiculous. And laughter takes away our anxiety. So here's the two things for today. Just the facts. When you feel your anxiety starting to creep up, stick to the facts. Not what you think might happen, not what's happened in the past. What are the facts right now? And the second thing is get really good at creating a bunch of lies. Really funny lies. Because once you start laughing about all that stuff, you can't be anxious anymore. Your anxiety just melts away and you come back to calm. So, I'm offering my Calm Ride strategy call. It's free. We'll just help you put together a strategy for you that will work to have you looking at just the facts and creating some really good laughter. Whatever it is for you. I'd love to have a chat with you and just talk about your specific Calm Ride strategy. See you guys later.